Have you ever wondered why no one ever taught us about manifestation in school? It's one of the most powerful tools for shaping your reality, and yet it's treated like some hidden secret. We spend years learning math, history, and science, but no one teaches us how to tap into the universal laws that govern our lives. The truth is, this knowledge has the potential to change everything. What if I told you that the life you're living right now, your relationships, your career, your health, isn't just happening to you? It's a reflection of the energy you're putting out into the world. Now think about this. What if the struggles you face, the dreams you can't seem to reach, and the life you wish you had were all within your control? What if you had the power, right now, to rewrite your story and create a life that feels truly aligned with who you are? I know it might sound too good to be true, but let me assure you, manifestation isn't magic. It's not reserved for the lucky or the privileged. Manifestation is a process, a system. And here's the most important part. It's always working, whether you believe in it or not. The difference is, when you learn to consciously use it, you gain the ability to shape your reality instead of letting life happen to you. Let's take a step back. Maybe you've heard about the law of attraction or manifestation before. Maybe you've even tried it. You've set your goals, created vision boards, or repeated affirmations like, "I'm wealthy," or "I'm living my dream life." Maybe you've visualized yourself running your ideal business, meeting your perfect partner, or living with financial freedom. And yet nothing seems to change. Sound familiar? You're not alone. If you're here, it's likely you felt frustrated, wondering why it works for others but not for you, or why your results come inconsistently. Here's the truth. For years, I tried everything to create the life I wanted. I consumed books, watched videos, and did all the exercises the manifestation gurus recommended. But here's what no one told me. Manifestation isn't just about thinking positive thoughts or wishing for change. It's about aligning yourself, your thoughts, your energy, and your actions with the reality you want to create. Once I understood how manifestation actually works, everything began to shift. That's why I'm so excited to share this with you today. So here's what we're going to do together. In this video, I'll guide you step by step through the mechanics of manifestation. We'll break it down into 3 core dimensions. 1. The thought dimension. Here we'll see how your mindset and beliefs set the foundation for what you attract. 2. The energetic dimension. At this stage, we'll see why your emotions and vibrations are key to aligning with your desires. 3. The material dimension. Here we'll see how inspired action and the physical world come into play to manifest your dreams. We'll also talk about the common obstacles people face when trying to manifest, and more importantly, how to overcome them. This isn't just another feel-good talk about thinking positively. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with practical tools that you can start using immediately. You'll understand manifestation not in a vague, mystical way, but in a clear, actionable way that works for your unique life and goals. And one more thing before we start. Grab a notebook or open a note on your phone. This isn't just a video you'll watch passively. It's a roadmap you'll want to revisit again and again. And here's a little bonus. Stay with me until the end, and I'll share one of the most powerful exercises I've ever learned to align your energy and start manifesting results almost immediately. So, are you ready to begin? Let's dive in. We'll start by answering a simple question. What is manifestation? Manifestation at its core is the ability to create your reality through your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and actions. It's the process of bringing something from the realm of imagination and intention into your physical experience. Imagine for a moment that your thoughts and feelings are like seeds. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, plants a seed in the fertile soil of your subconscious mind and the universe. Over time, these seeds grow into the experiences, circumstances, and outcomes you see in your life. In simple terms, manifestation is the act of turning your inner desires into your external reality. That said, It's one thing to know what manifestation is, but another to understand how it actually works. So let's answer that question. The idea of manifestation is deeply connected to the law of attraction, a principle that states, like attracts like. The energy you emit through your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs acts like a magnet, drawing similar energy back to you. Let's break this down. Firstly, thoughts create energy. Every thought you think has a frequency. Positive, empowering thoughts emit high vibrations, while negative, fear-based thoughts emit low vibrations. The universe responds to this energy by reflecting back experiences that match your dominant vibration. For example, if you constantly focus on lack, I don't have enough money, or I'm not good enough, you emit an energy of scarcity, and the universe mirrors that back to you by creating circumstances that perpetuate lack. Secondly, feelings amplify manifestation. Thoughts alone aren't enough. Your emotions are the fuel behind your manifestation. When you feel joy, gratitude, or confidence, you're aligning your vibration with the experiences you want to attract. Think of it this way. Your thoughts send the signal, but your emotions are what give that signal power. And third, beliefs set the foundation. Here's an important truth. You can only manifest what you truly believe is possible for you. If you hold limiting beliefs like, I'll never be successful, or good things don't happen to people like me, those beliefs will block your manifestations no matter how hard you try. Now that you understand how manifestation works, let's unpack the role of universal energy in all this. At the heart of manifestation is the understanding that we live in a universe made up of energy. Everything, your thoughts, your emotions, your body, the objects around you, is energy vibrating at different frequencies. Here's the key. Energy flows where attention goes. The more you focus on something, whether it's a goal, a problem, or a desire, the more energy you give it. And the more energy it receives, the more likely it is to manifest in your reality. Think about this like tuning into a radio station. If you want to listen to a specific song, you have to tune your radio to the right frequency. Manifestation works the same way. You have to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the frequency of what you want to attract. Let's say you want to manifest financial abundance. If you spend your days worrying about bills, feeling anxious about money, and thinking, I'll never have enough, you're vibrating at the frequency of lack. But if you shift your focus to gratitude for the money you already have, visualize yourself living a life of abundance, and take inspired actions toward your financial goals, you start to align with the frequency of wealth. Over time, opportunities, resources, and ideas begin to show up that help you create the financial reality you desire. Now, it's important to clarify something. One common misconception is that manifestation is just wishful thinking or daydreaming. But here's the difference. Wishful thinking is passive. It's hoping that life will magically change without putting in any effort. On the other hand, manifestation is active. It requires you to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desires. It's about co-creating with the universe, not waiting for miracles to happen. Now, let's take this a step further by highlighting the foundations of manifestation through science and spirituality. Manifestation isn't just a woo-woo concept. It's rooted in principles that are supported by both spirituality and science. From neuroscience side, studies show that the brain can't distinguish between a vividly imagined event and a real one. When you visualize your goals, you train your brain to believe they're possible, which influences your actions and decision-making. Similarly, quantum physics explains that, at the quantum level, everything in the universe is connected. Your energy interacts with the energy around you, influencing outcomes on a microscopic and macroscopic scale. This bridge between science and spirituality helps us understand that manifestation isn't about magic. It's about harnessing universal laws and aligning them with your intentions. Now let's take a look at the key takeaways you need to remember. 1. Manifestation is the process of turning your inner desires into your external reality, by aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions. 2. It works through the law of attraction. The energy you emit attracts experiences of a similar frequency. 3. Your emotions and beliefs are just as important as your thoughts. They amplify your energy and set the foundation for what you can manifest. 4th, manifestation isn't magic or wishful thinking. It's a system rooted in universal laws, neuroscience, and quantum physics. Now that we've laid the foundation, let's explore why manifestation doesn't always work for everyone and how to overcome the most common blocks. But before we dive into the blocks that can hinder manifestation, it's essential to first understand the universal system that makes it all possible. Because once you see how everything is interconnected, from your thoughts and emotions to the energy of the universe, you'll have a much clearer picture of why some manifestations succeed while others don't. Let's uncover the mechanics of this universal system and explore the levels of reality that shape your experience. Once you grasp this, you'll be able to approach manifestation with clarity and purpose. Think of the universe as an intricate system, a vast, interconnected energy field with multiple levels, all working together to create your reality. Everything in the universe, every thought, every emotion, every object exists within a vast electromagnetic field. This field isn't just a metaphor, it's a real, measurable energy system that connects all things. It's the fabric of reality, constantly interacting with the energy we emit through our thoughts, feelings, and actions. But here's where it gets fascinating. This field operates across 5 distinct levels, each with its own role in shaping your experience. For now, we'll focus on the 3 most important levels for manifestation. These levels are often referred to as the 3D, 4D, and 5D. But don't let the terminology intimidate you. They're simply different layers of reality, each with its own purpose in the manifestation process. Let's break them down and explore how they impact your ability to manifest. First, let's talk about the 3D, or as many call it, the third dimension. This is the level you're most familiar with because it's the world you experience through your physical senses. It's the material world, the realm of the physical senses. It includes everything you can touch, see, hear, taste, and smell. Everything in the 3D feels solid and tangible. Your home, your job, your relationships. It's where you see the results of your past thoughts, emotions, and actions. In the 3D, you might think, this is just how life is, because you're experiencing the results of past manifestations. This level reflects your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, but with a delay. What you see in the 3D today is a snapshot or photography of the energy you've been emitting over time. Many people try to change their reality by focusing only on the 3D. They might push harder at work, chase after relationships, or fixate on the lack of money in their bank account. Acting like that, you'll feel stuck. That's because the 3D is the last step in the manifestation process, not the first. It's just the end product, not the source. To create real change, you have to go beyond the physical and tap into the levels where your reality is actually shaped. Let's now move to the 4th D, the realm of thoughts, emotions, and possibilities. This level acts as a bridge between your inner world and the physical reality you experience in the 3D. Imagine the 4D as a giant mirror. Every thought you think and every emotion you feel creates an energetic ripple that's reflected back to you in this realm. The more you focus on a specific thought or feeling, whether it's positive or negative, the stronger its reflection becomes. For example, if you constantly think, "I'm not good enough," the 4D will reflect that energy, creating circumstances that reinforce that belief. On the flip side, if you focus on gratitude or abundance, the 4D will amplify those energies, paving the way for positive experiences in your life. This is why the 4D is so powerful. It's where your intentions start to take shape. It's like the blueprint for your reality, setting the stage for what you'll eventually experience in the 3D. Imagine this level as a garden. The The thoughts and emotions you focus on are the seeds you plant. The more attention and energy you give them, the more likely they are to grow into real-life experiences. So, how do you influence the 4D? By becoming mindful of your thoughts and emotions and consciously choosing ones that align with the life you want to create. Finally, we arrive at the 5D, also known as the fifth dimension, or the field of infinite possibilities. This is the space where everything already exists. Every potential outcome, every version of reality you could ever imagine. In the 5D, there are no limitations. Every dream, goal, or desire you've ever had exists here as a possibility, waiting for you to claim it. Here's how it works. The 5D doesn't operate within the constraints of time or space. It doesn't matter if your desire seems impossible from a 3D perspective. In the 5D, it's already a reality. But how do you access the 5D? To access the 5D, you must align your energy with the version of reality you want to experience. When you focus on a desire with clarity and confidence, you're essentially tuning in to its frequency in the fifth dimension. Think of it once again like a radio. The 5D contains all the stations, abundance, love, success, but you can only hear the one you're tuned to. Your job is to adjust your energy so it matches the station you want to listen to. Understanding these three levels, 3D, 4D, and 5D, gives you a whole new perspective on manifestation. It's not just about wishing for something and hoping it shows up. It's about working with the universal system, aligning your energy at every level, and allowing your desires to flow naturally into your experience. In the next section, we'll explore why this process sometimes feels blocked and how to overcome the common obstacles that prevent manifestation from working. Now that you have a clear understanding of how the universal system works, it's time to connect it to the steps you take every day to manifest your desires. Let's explore how your thoughts and emotions drive the process and uncover some hidden blocks that might be holding you back. Your thoughts and emotions are like the architects of your reality. Imagine for a moment that every thought you have is a thread of energy, weaving together the fabric of your life. These threads carry a vibration, and that vibration dictates the quality of what you attract. But here's the key. Your emotions act as the glue that binds those threads together. A thought by itself may have some impact, but when you feel deeply, whether it's joy, gratitude, fear, or doubt, it amplifies the vibration you send out into the universe. For example, let's say you want to manifest a car. You think about it often, you picture yourself driving it. And you even say affirmations like, "I deserve my dream car." But deep down you feel, "I've never had anything that nice before. It's probably not going to happen." That underlying emotion of disbelief creates resistance, and the universe picks up on that mixed signal. Another common scenario is when someone wants to pass their driving test. They study hard, practice regularly, and tell everyone how much they want that license. But at the same time, they're terrified of causing an accident. Their subconscious mind, perceiving this fear, interprets it as a threat and creates obstacles to protect them from the perceived danger. This is why it's so important to align your desires with your emotions and beliefs. So ask yourself, are your emotions aligned with the life you're trying to manifest? If not, it's time to recalibrate. Start by identifying any hidden doubts or fears that might be blocking your energy, and replace them with empowering feelings of confidence and certainty. Now let's revisit how energy flows through the levels we discussed earlier, but this time we'll connect it directly to the manifestation process. It all starts with your thoughts in level 1, the physical world. These thoughts are then projected into level 2, where they merge with your emotions, creating a blueprint of probable outcomes. Imagine this stage as a workshop where your desires take shape based on the vibrational energy you're sending out. For instance, if you consistently visualize yourself succeeding in your goals while feeling excited and grateful, you create a strong, clear blueprint in level 2. But if your thoughts are hopeful while your emotions are filled with doubt or fear, the blueprint becomes distorted. From level 2, your energy flows into level 3, the field of infinite possibilities. This is where your desires begin to interact with the quantum field, a space where every potential outcome exists simultaneously. When your energy is aligned, the possibilities that match your vibration are activated and begin to materialize in level 1 as tangible experiences. Think of it like sending a message in a bottle out to sea. The clarity and intention behind that message determine whether it reaches its destination or gets lost in the waves. This is why alignment is crucial, because without it, your energy might be sending mixed or weak signals that delay or block your manifestations. Even with the best intentions, there are some common mistakes that can disrupt the manifestation process. Let's look at a few of them. One major mistake is desiring something while simultaneously believing it's out of reach. For example, someone might deeply wish for financial success but think, "People like me never get rich," or "I'll always struggle with money." These contradictory beliefs create resistance, making it nearly impossible for the energy to flow freely. Another mistake is focusing on what you lack rather than what you want to create. Imagine someone who's single and wants a loving relationship. They say they're ready for love, but their mind is constantly consumed with thoughts like, "Why am I still alone?" or "I'll never find someone who truly understands me." These thoughts broadcast an energy of loneliness and scarcity, which only attracts more of the same. Here's an even subtler example. Have you ever set a goal, but secretly feared the responsibility that comes with achieving it? Let's say someone wants to start their dream business, but they worry about failing or managing too much stress. That fear creates a block, signaling to the universe that they're not fully ready to receive what they're asking for. To overcome these blocks, start by identifying and challenging your limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, what stories am I telling myself about why this can't happen? Then replace those stories with empowering ones. For instance, instead of thinking, "I've never had anything that nice before," shift to, "I'm ready to experience new levels of abundance." Instead of fearing failure, remind yourself, "Every step I take brings me closer to success, and I have what it takes to handle challenges." These subtle shifts in mindset create a massive ripple effect in your vibrational energy, opening the door for your manifestations to flow. By understanding the role of your thoughts and emotions, the journey of energy through the universal levels, and the common mistakes to avoid, you now have a clear roadmap for the manifestation process. In the next section, we'll dive into the practical tools and exercises you can use to clear blocks and supercharge your alignment. Get ready, because this is where the magic happens. These are not just theoretical ideas. They're actionable tools you can apply in your daily life. Manifestation begins with alignment. Alignment means matching the frequency of your desire as if it's already a part of your life. It's not about just thinking or saying you want something. It's about feeling it in every fiber of your being. Let's start with an example. Imagine you want to manifest your dream house. If you only think about wanting it, but deep down you feel stressed about money or unsure if it's possible, you're sending out conflicting signals. Instead, try this exercise. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself standing in the doorway of your dream house. What does it look like? What do you hear as you walk through the rooms? The laughter of your loved ones? Birds chirping in the garden? What does it smell like? Freshly baked bread in the kitchen or the scent of flowers in the living room? Now, focus on how it feels. Are you proud? Excited? At peace? Let that emotion fill your entire body as if this house is already yours. The more vividly you can imagine and feel it, the more you align with the vibration of having it. This exercise trains your subconscious mind to believe that your desire is already real, which activates the universal system we discussed earlier to bring it into your reality. Furthermore, affirmations are one of the simplest yet most effective tools for manifestation, but only if they're crafted correctly. The mistake many people make is using affirmations that feel empty or disconnected from their emotions. Let's look at two examples. Imagine someone who wants to improve their health. They might use an affirmation like, I am healthy and fit. While this sounds positive, if they don't believe it deep down, their subconscious will reject it. Instead, try something more empowering and specific, like, I am becoming healthier every day as I nourish my body and mind with care. This small shift makes a huge difference. The second affirmation feels achievable and realistic, allowing your subconscious to accept it and start working in alignment with it. Tips for crafting effective affirmations. Use present tense. Speak as if it's already happening. Be specific. Replace vague desires like, I want to be successful, with, I attract opportunities that align with my passions and skills. Add emotion. Include words that evoke how you'll feel, such as grateful, excited, or peaceful. Now try writing down one affirmation for a goal you're currently working on. As you say it, focus on feeling the truth of it in your heart, not just your mind. Now let's face this. Even with the best techniques, energy blocks can get in the way of your manifestations. These blocks often stem from limiting beliefs. Those little voices in your head that say, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, or it's too late for me. To uncover these beliefs, start by asking yourself, what stories am I telling myself about why I can't have what I want? What emotions come up when I think about my desire, fear, doubt, or guilt? For example, someone who wants to start a business might think, I'm not smart enough to succeed. This belief becomes a block that keeps them stuck. Once you identify these beliefs, the next step is to replace them. Here are some releasing limiting beliefs exercises. Write down one limiting belief on a piece of paper. Next to it, write a more empowering belief to replace it. For instance, limiting belief, I never finish what I start. Empowering belief, I am disciplined and follow through on my commitments because I value my goals. Then destroy the paper with the limiting belief. Tear it up, burn it safely, or throw it away. This act symbolizes releasing that block from your energy. Now, let's move on to daily habits to stay aligned with positive vibrations. Manifestation is not a one-time effort. It's a daily practice of staying aligned. Here are some simple habits you can incorporate into your routine to keep your vibration high. 1. Gratitude practice. Start each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus to abundance, which amplifies positive energy. 2. Energy check-ins. Throughout the day, pause and ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? If you notice negativity creeping in, take a few deep breaths, listen to uplifting music, or revisit your affirmations. 3. Act as if. Live as though your desire is already fulfilled. For instance, if you're manifesting a new job, start dressing, speaking, and thinking like the version of yourself who already has it. Remember, these small, consistent actions compound over time, strengthening your alignment and accelerating the manifestation process. By aligning with the right vibration, crafting powerful affirmations, and clearing energy blocks, you're not just wishing for a better life, you're actively creating it. Congratulations! You've just taken a significant step toward mastering the art of manifestation. But remember, knowledge alone doesn't create change. It's action that transforms your life. So here's a challenge for you. Pick one of the exercises we've covered today. Whether it's writing an affirmation, trying the guided visualization, or releasing a limiting belief, commit to practicing it this week. And once you do, share your experience in the comments. What did you notice? How did it feel? Your journey could inspire someone else to start theirs. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who could use a little help manifesting their dreams. Together, we can create a ripple effect of positive change. And here's something exciting. Our next video is all about procrastination and how it secretly sabotages your manifestation journey. You'll learn practical strategies to overcome it and stay on track with your goals. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Until then, keep aligning, keep believing, and keep manifesting. Your dream life is waiting for you. Go out there and create it.